G'day, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia. Today's date is the 10th of the 7th, 2015, and it's 24 past 11 in the morning. We're at the Locksport Surf Beach Lookout. I thought it was going to rain today, that's why I've done the big green thing, but looks like it isn't. Today, I want to talk about people going overseas, fighting for foreign armies, or even ISIS, which some people now call DISIS. The people are stupid, I don't know what they're calling it DISIS for when it's ISIS. ISIS. So, now, first of all, I'm sorry, I feel sad about that lady's son who went over there and went and fought for the Kurds and stepped on the landmine. Well, it's his own stupid fault, being honest with you. I feel sorry for it, but I'm going to say we have laws for this reason, okay? We have laws that we have professional people who train their lives to fight in the Army, Air Force, or Navy. So, honestly, I don't really care. I don't feel in some way sorry for the person because how our laws are established. That it's really hard for them to describe because, like, in our thing, you cannot fight for a foreign army, right? That includes, to me, that would include ISIS because that's technically an army, right? That basically, even if we fought in American, went to America and joined their army and fought against somebody else, that's technically breaking our laws as well, okay? Unless, I think we have to set up like treaties with certain countries that if Australia's citizen who wishes to, say, fight for the Kurdish people and fight ISIS, we should set up if it's a legit armed force, not a terrorist organisation or a ragtag army that's not classified as legit. If it's classified as an army, an individual army, like say American Army or even Canadian Army or French Foreign Legion or whatever, we should have in place with our government should set up laws such a way where it's okay, we want to fight there, well, they have to have a treaty or agreement between our military and their military, or our government and their government. Right? Since it's really a fail of government there, and have to then come down under our military and their military, and that our country had to sit down and decide: is it okay for fighters from Australia to go fight in the Kurdish Republic Army or whatever you like to call it, or Kurdish Army, to fight ISIS? Now, we know going to ISIS is evil, right? Because they're there to really harm people. They're there to kill everybody, including Muslims. Okay? If you don't agree with our philosophy or our religious views, we're going to kill you. I mean, these people are just wankers, and as far as I'm concerned, since we wipe them off the map, the sooner the world will be a better place. Okay, they're destroying thousands of years of history, right? Of human history, of their ancestors' history, right? If you look at it, technically it's all our own ancestry's history. Because all humans on Earth are connected. So that's a no-brainer. But the problem we face, though, in Australia and other countries probably have the same problem. How do they manage the fighters, say, going into the French Foreign Legion, or going into America, joining an army there, or going into a country? If you're like, I don't know if it's still in place, but I think the petitions to come and sit in Finland, you have to be in the armed forces for a year. I don't know if it's still in place, or at a certain age they have to join the armed forces and they have to do it for a year. I can understand that. You've got Russia right next door to them, which they still got to give back half the country back to Finland. Okay, I'm sorry, but Finns had it before World War II, and as soon as World War II came about, Russia now owns it, and they've owned it in a sense, and they haven't put it back to them. Okay, they have to give it back, that land back to them, and pay compensation to Finland for stealing their land. Okay, that's my personal opinion on that one, and history shows I'm right on that one as well. But let's say you have to join that army. Do we then, if that army hypothetically had to go to war against another nation, Russia or somebody else, or when they had a civil war, does that person, right, when they go back there, get called up, go back there and has to fight for them, do we then persecute that person because they're fighting for a foreign army? Or by their laws, that person has actually had to be, as part of that citizenship, had to be part of that army. Right? So that's another thing we've got to work out. So we as Australians, our government has to then make a bipartisan law with, say, Finland to say, okay, yes, this person served in your army, and yes, this person's called up into your army, that person's allowed to fight in your army. Okay, so this is where we're getting into the trickiness of some of the things our politicians have to face. As far as I'm concerned, we have the best country in the world, Australia. I wouldn't go fight for anybody else because I love this country. I think this country is the best. We have the best political system, even though we have the worst government at the present moment in power. Yeah, that's politics for you, and also the voting system for you. This proves how many fools are out there. Who voted for Tony Abbott. I knew what they were going to do, and that's why I didn't vote for them, because I knew they were going to basically bend everybody else over and screw them as much as they can. They're not here to help people, they're not here to help the smaller class, they're not here to help middle class even. They're here basically to line their own pockets and look after the rich. That's my personal opinion, I'm going to stick to it. Now, and I'm going off on something, but as I said before, we have to here in Australia, either through our army and our army and government, have to then sit down with the leaders of certain armies around the world, like the armies overseas fighting ISIS, and have to say, okay, do we allow our citizens to go fight there or not, or do we treat them as a criminal, as it's the same as if they went for fighting for ISIS? That is the question. I wonder what people think. I like feedback from my videos I make. If you have any comments, please put them down. If you have any topics you want me to talk about, being honest with you, there's no topic. To me, there's no topic. There's no topic taboo type thing. I'll talk about anything. I'll give my views about anything and everything. Okay, and I'll be as honest as possible. Not like Tony Abbott, it has to be written down and written down as the gospel to be the truth. Yeah. Oh, he put his foot there, that one, didn't he? Anyway, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia, signing off. Thank you for watching my videos and your comments. Welcome. You all have a great day now.